Hi, Pile 1. Welcome to your reading today, which is our classic What Are They Thinking and Feeling About You? So, I was able to go down to San Diego after all, and just north of San Diego, there's this gorgeous little town with this pretty lake, which you just saw in the intro, where I was thinking, okay, I have to do a pick a card video for you guys, and I was able to kind of take a picture of the cards in front of the beautiful lake, and there are pretty boats and docks and stuff. So I was able to go do a little pick a card video from San Marcos, which is just north of San Diego, which is fun because I was hoping I'd be able to do that. And I did that while visiting my new friend Robin, who creates really cool art. And we're going to be featuring a lot of her art on this channel because she makes all sorts of cool jewelry and wands and all sorts of metaphysical stuff, candle holders, all sorts of things. You'll see. I'll make videos based on them in the next few months. So I did some filming when I was down there, and I'm going to do the channeling up here. So you'll be able to see some of her stuff, and you guys can totally buy it if you want to because it's infused with lots of love and energy. So I'm sure you guys will be able to feel it when you see it on the channel. But now we're getting to your session, where we have the Stellar Energy Oracle, which is the deck that you picked at the lake. So, and I wanted to feature the lake this August because it's very, summery, that kind of thing. Some of you guys might be going to lake houses or going to the beach or going to do some summer water stuff, water skiing, all that fun. So I figured this is very much on theme with the time, which is fun. But in regards to you and your person, we're going to start with the Stellar Energy Oracle, and then we're going to go to the Tarot, and then we're going to go to some Oracle cards and some message cards, and we're going to see and take a little look at what is your person thinking and feeling about you. So I have the first card. Ooh, sexy. I get pure seduction. So your person is definitely feeling very sexy towards you right now. I have wishing well, so your person wants the best for you. I feel like your person's extremely attracted to you, wants the best for you, wants you to be happy. I get unhealthy attachments. So I do get that your person really wants to let go of any codependency, any kind of unhealthy attachments that they have. If it's anything toxic in between the two of you, they want to let go of the toxic part. If it's anything in their life, they want to let go of that. And if it's to any other unhealthy attachment to a person, they want to let go of that. So I do feel like they want to let go of any unhealthy attachments. I get inner voice. I feel like that their higher self has been pushing them to do this for a while now. So they're definitely wanting to let go and follow their intuition and really let go of the toxic parts or the unhealthy parts, because they would really like for romance to bud between the two of you. They really want this to grow and to build. So I love how it looks like this is a chain link, but I almost look at this as being very similar to this card with the color scheme. And it's like they want to turn this chain link fence, if you look close, it can almost look like twisted roses, just with the way that they're circles and they're chained. And it's interesting. It's almost like they want to take some twisted roses, some twisted tainted love energy, and swirl it into some beautiful budding red rose romance. So I do feel like they want to go through a change and a transformation in your connection. Yeah, because I get wedding bells. I feel like they really want to move towards a marriage with you. So it's like they want to untangle this twisted thing and make it this beautiful work of art, basically. So I love this for you guys. So you guys have a really beautiful connection on your hands for sure. Now I'm going to go look at the tarot because I want to see a little bit more about what is your person thinking and feeling about you. What's kind of the situation? What's going on in this connection? So, all right. This one's flipping out. I get the Two of Coins. I feel like your person needs to make a decision about something. I feel like they go back and forth. They may have a hot or cold energy. They may have a wishy-washy energy. They may feel like they have to make a decision, or they might feel undecided about something. So I do feel like there's that. They definitely see your value with the Queen of Coins. You also may be financially in a really good spot right now in life, and they may want to catch up. I feel like you have a maturity to you, and you have, the Queen of Coins is somebody that, you've really worked on yourself and worked on your life, and they value you a lot, and they look up to you a lot. So that is beautiful. Yeah, I feel like they feel stuck, like they want to be able to move forward towards you, and there's a stuck energy with this Hangman. And it's interesting because the times that they do move forward towards you with the Two of Coins, I feel like then they have self-doubts, or they second guess it, or they get triggered, and then they pull back. Because this unhealthy attachments moving to romance is something they're like trying to really to work out. But I feel like they still might be a little confused as to how to do it, or they might get a little scared as to what's going to be required in order to do it. But I get with the Two of Coins, it's like this back and forth energy. They see your value, they see you on a pedestal, they feel kind of stuck and trapped. And it's interesting how in this session, in this reading, how the Hangman card shows up on the unhealthy attachments card. So that's very interesting and not an accident. So I think that's very, very, very interesting. I feel like your person has even had the passing thought of maybe I should end this connection or let you go. Like maybe I should wish you well and let you go because you're so much more advanced than me. You're so much more farther along. But then I feel like that they can't do it. And I feel like that they, keep moving forward with you with the Two of Coins. But it's more like, and again, I'm bad at dancing. I don't know dances. But the one where you're like moving forward and moving back and moving forward and moving back. What is that? The cha-cha or the salsa? It's like, I think salsa. It's like they're kind of doing that. It's like they're kind of moving forward and then moving back and then forward and then moving back. I get the Six of Coins though. And I feel like they really want to be in their provider energy. They really want to be able to give you love. They really want to be able to provide you something tangible. And it's so fascinating because the tarot cards, I'm getting all these earth sign coin card energies. So I'm getting Two of Coins, Queen of Coins, Six of Coins. Your person may be an earth sign, or you might be, especially since the Queen comes up for you, regardless of gender. So I'm getting that you or they may be a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. And then there's Leo energy that shows up. I do get the Strength card here. So also there may be a Leo energy with either you or your person. So I do feel like that, that love that they're wanting, that budding romance, they want it to be really strong. They don't want it to have a bad foundation, and they don't want it to crumble. So I'm getting with this like strength energy and this budding romance, they're really wanting to be able to move forward with you in a way that's like strong and solid and passionate. And then I get Libra energy showing up with Justice. And then with this Wedding Bells, this is literally like a Libra card. The Libra is about partnership, contracts, making some things solid as a partnership, relationships, commitments. So I feel like that they really are coming into alignment with this. So there is good stuff here. Also think back on your timeline with your person. I'm getting like Queen of Coins for like Taurus energy, and then Leo energy, and then Libra energy. So think about these time frames also might be important for you with your person, where like Taurus energy, and then something happening in May or April, and then something happening in July, August, and then something happening in September, October. So I feel like these are some months that might be important or relevant for you in regards to your connection. So see if something happened for you guys around like April, May time period, because I'm seeing like a progression of time frames. And now I want to go to more tarot to clarify. So the Two of Coins is clarified by Three of Cups. Like your person just really wants to be happy. Your person wants to pursue and follow their happiness and give you happiness and celebration. And they want to have a lot of fun with you. And I feel like they go back and forth between maybe wanting to even maintain this light connection with you, and then noticing they can't maintain it because it has a depth to it, which is strong. And then, yeah, I was definitely feeling like they were thinking maybe they were inferior to you, or they were feeling low self-esteem, because as they see you as these Queen of Coins here, I feel like they see them as just like this page or this like little princess or this child. So I'm seeing that they see you as either, if you are a same-sex female couple, I feel like you guys, they see you together. They still see you together if you have different genders here, because I'm getting the queen and the princess. So I feel like that they may see themselves, and they may also, both of you may have feminine energy, but they're seeing themselves as more of a child, and they're seeing you as more of an authority, or more of strong, mature energy, or maybe more progressed in your career financially, that kind of thing. With the Hangman, I do get 10 of coins. So if they're holding back, they might just be really busy working and focusing on their career in a big way. So I'm also getting that energy. So I do feel like that they really are trying to, move forward in a very strong, grounded way with you. But I also get that they get confused, or they get hung up, or they get stuck. I get the Knight of Coins. I feel like they feel like, at least on this level though, I don't feel like they have severe poverty. I feel like they've worked through some stuff financially, because I see like they see themselves as like the princess, or like the prince, or the knight. So they have some money they want to be able to give to you, some resources, some love. A lot of love, but I feel like, some time where they can give you some affection and attention, but I feel like they don't have as much as they want, or as many resources as they want. With the Strength card though, I get that they really are building themselves up. With all these money, Knight of Coins, 6 of Coins, 10 of Coins, Princess of Coins, Queen of Coins, I feel like there's just so much that they want to have financial stability for. And with the Strength card, they are so wanting to do this right away. This Ace of Fire is like they are really getting their energy up, and there's like an energy surge where they're just really wanting to like have their energy kind of, move forward quickly and right away. So you might really start to see some changes this month if you're watching this during the month of August when I'm releasing it. I feel like I'll release this video around the first week of August. So I get like Ace of Fire, Strength card, Leo energy, August energy. So there is this wanting to take action, wanting to move forward, Ace of Fire, putting things into motion with you. And then I get the High Priestess with the Justice card. So I'm getting for you guys too, it's like they may not tell you that they want to go in a relationship with you, but this High Priestess card really connects to the Inner Voice card. So I do feel like that they do psychically feel, or they feel a push from their higher self, or there's an urgency on their soul level where they really do want to progress with you. And I do feel like August is a very passionate time period in general. But there is a lot of harsh energy for fixed signs in August sometimes, because there is a grand cross of the energy. So there are a lot of planets that are affecting fixed signs for this August, August 2022. So for instance, we have Uranus and Taurus, and then we have that squared with the Leo planets, which is the sun, and probably, Venus is there at some point, and Mercury is most likely probably there at some point. And then we have let's see what else is going on there. We have Mars actually might have moved into Taurus by then, because it's in Aries now while I'm filming this in July. So probably Mars is locked into that placement as well. We have a Scorpio moon also on the 4th and the 5th. So actually probably today. This is probably a Scorpio moon for you guys today. I'm probably airing this on the 5th. So actually there should be a Scorpio moon today. And that's a Grand Cross energy. So today, in particular, if you're watching this today, is a rough one. And if not, if you're watching it later, then think back to this date and see, if you remember what happened, because it's a little rough. So anyways, there's a lot. And then Saturn, obviously, Aquarius. So there's a lot of planets that are a little bit tricky there. So, and there's more, I'm sure, but those are just a brief rundown. But anyways, there's a little bit of a rough energy for fixed signs. So there's that. Yeah, and I get your person's going through, or might be going through, a tower moment. So whenever we get the tower, it means like a transformation. And we were definitely seeing that, where like they're getting these realizations and epiphanies that they can't keep holding on to what doesn't serve them anymore, because they really can't keep holding on to these unhealthy attachments. So this tower is, maybe there's a change in your connection to kind of be a catalyst for them to break free from that. Or maybe even the universe is removing stuff from them so that they're not able to hold on so tightly to their comfort zone in a fear-based way. Because I get the Chariot, like they are moving forward. So they're not going to be able to move forward and hold on to the past at the same time. They're going to have to let go so that they can move forward. And I get the Queen of Cups. So I'm getting like, you're so loving. You are so, with your open-hearted energy, so loving. So that is really coming in. Like they're wanting to move forward towards you, the Queen of Hearts, basically, the Queen of Love. Or King, based on your, your gender, orientation, identification, all that. I'm getting the Eight of Swords. So I do feel like they want to have more of an attachment to you. If they have an unhealthy attachment to you, I get the Eight of Swords is kind of tying them up. Like they want to move forward towards you and they want to keep progressing towards you. And then they may either still have unhealthy attachments towards you, or they may be able to have more of a solid commitment, because the Eight of Swords, which is like being all tied up, is kind of the progression energy in the direction of justice, and wedding bells, which are like healthy partnerships, healthy attachments. So it is a very interesting kind of energy there. And then I get for you guys the Seven of Wands, wanting to, really move past all their blocks, all their obstacles, all the resistance. So this is fantastic. I really do. I feel like that this is so good. And I feel like that they're really, really strong. It's on the Strength card. It's on the Ace of Fire. We got the Seven of Fire. Like your person is really going to dig down into all their reserves to really kind of break free from all of this energy that's been holding them back or that's been trapping them in some way. So we love to see that. I want to jump to my favorite new cards. I love these new cards, my beautiful Truth deck. So we're going to be focusing on what is going on with you and your person with the Truth deck. So the first card that came out is interesting. I get that it's ending. So yeah, your person definitely needs to end something in their life. So there is this. And then it's interesting because I get walk it off. So I do feel like that the universe is going to be giving them this tower moment of this ending, which is to release the unhealthy attachments in their life. Walking it off, I do feel like it might be a little brutal on your person. So they may have to go through a little bit of a rocky detachment. But I do feel like they'll be able to walk it off. They'll shake it off. It's like when you fall as a kid and you scrape your knee and then you walk it off and you're like, ow, this hurts, but I'm walking forward now and I'm all right. That's kind of the energy that they're going to have. And I get like during this, oh, sorry, this is switched. This is the ending card. So during this time period where they're having to like go through this ending of releasing unhealthy attachments, it's like so important for you guys to be able to really love yourself. And I wouldn't be surprised if this is happening during this August for them, only just because it's such a tricky energy for fixed signs, and your person or you may be a fixed sign. So if you guys are going through any harsh energy in this way, it's definitely about amping up your self-love and your self-care, because that's going to happen and help you a lot. Also, there's something that's brilliant that's going to be happening this spring. I get spring equinox here, and I want to say that's March 21st. So I would say that really that there's going to be something that like whatever is happening now is going to be great this spring. So also if you guys are watching this a little later in the month, like if you're watching this around like the end of August or even like the end of September, 6 months after that is like that spring equinox. So there's definitely going to be some good benefits that are happening 6 months from, I would say around 6 months from now, really maybe like 7 months from now. So what they're doing now is really setting up the future in a good way. And I love the Temptation card because this just shows how attracted to you they are, which your absolute very first card was pure seduction anyway. So I do love that. I want to get some more because I'm just in love with this deck, honestly. So maybe this is more for me than for you, but I'm also loving it. Yeah, you may want to, hi baby. Hello, my little Aries who was born near the spring equinox. I need you to get off the table, please, darling, sweet love. All right. So yes, we have ask for help. So ask for help. You might need some assistance going through this time, or your person might ask you for help because they're going through a little bit of a tricky energy right now. So I do feel like asking for help is very important. So there is that. And then I'm getting positive results, which is fantastic, and more information needed. So I do love these energies for you. So I'm loving that there's positive results coming. And then more information needed is in the ask for help. So you need some more information. So don't worry or hesitate asking for help from people who are good resources for you. So that's going to be something that's amazing. Also, just so you guys know, I'm not sure why these numbers are repeating, but I want to let you know that we have 23, 23, and 23 coming up 3 times. So February 3rd is an important date for some of you, or a birthday, or I want to say that number 23, it might be somebody's like sports jersey number, or it might be an important date for you that you know of. But 23 is an important number that's coming up multiple times. And then another number that comes up multiple times is I'm getting 3, 3, 3, and then 9, which 3 plus 3 plus 3 equals 9. So I'm also getting 3, 9, March 9th, or I'm also getting maybe September 3rd, but I'm also getting 3s and 9s are also big for you. And then there's a number 10. So 10 might be important for you as well. And then 10, 3. So maybe October 3rd, or, some important dates here. So we have some important dates. So I just wanted to let you guys know, maybe September 23rd. There's important dates here, March 23rd. So those are some important numbers and dates for some of you watching. 10, I get 10 again, 10, 10. So I get that this is leading to a fresh start between you and your person. So that's great. And the number 10 is always about completion. So that's helpful, getting a new beginning. Don't be surprised if your person does have to take some space away, that they'll still be lurking on you. So for some of you watching, not for all of you, some of you watching, if your person does need to take some space and time to regulate their emotions and clear some unhealthy attachments away and they need space for that, just know that they're still going to be checking up on you. They're still going to be lurking on your social media if that's possible, or asking people about you. And then they're going to want to really reconnect with time for play, which connects to that 3 of Cups card that you got, which is cool. So that is amazing. Now I want to know a little bit about what your person thinks and feels about you with your messages of love cards. I'm going to leave that one there. It doesn't want to come out. So a lot of times people are saying like, oh, you're not picking up all the cards. And I'm like, yep, that's because I have nails and sometimes they don't come up. And sometimes they're stuck under other piles. So I look at it like, well, I go with the flow of the energy. If these cards don't want to come up, then they're not saying yes. So I will just leave them where they are. All right. So yeah, so there definitely is some interference here and now. So in the current moment, there's definitely some interference in your connection, which is what we were seeing with those unhealthy attachments. Some of you guys who are dealing with unhealthy attachments with your person is that your person might be having unhealthy attachments to like addictions. And there's something that I've heard once, a few times, a lot of times, where they say sometimes addictions are unhealthy attachments, where there's sometimes like entities that can weave with your energy or make you crave the substance. Now, I'm not sure if that's true or not, but I would say, and I definitely don't want to like fuel any fear of like entities or possession, because I'm not saying that. But I would say that there may be some addiction tendencies or some negative energies around addiction regarding your person. And again, that's for some of you, not all of you. It doesn't have to be. Addiction can just not, normally also just be, an attachment to something. So there is that. So the addiction and the unhealthy attachments definitely interfering here. But I do get a strong twin flame card. So I feel like you guys are feeling like, yeah, but they're my person. I'm going to help them with this and I'm going to support them and walk beside them. And, to that I say like, wow, yeah, you guys have a strong twin flame connection. And I also get that you guys need to make some decisions. So it might not be about ending the situation between the two of you, like a breakup or a separation. But I am getting that maybe it's like you guys need to make some boundaries, or maybe there are some decisions your person wants or needs to make. So, or maybe you need to make some choices. So it seems like that decisions are definitely going to be something that your person needs to make, at least them, because they get the 2 of coins as well in the very first, section of the reading. So they definitely need to make some decisions. Now with the Ocean of Emotion deck, I'm going to see what they're feeling for you emotionally right now. What are their feelings and emotions? So I get for you Transformed, exactly. That's what we were getting. They're going through a change and a transformation. They're going through a tower moment. They're working through letting go of anything that doesn't serve them. And I love that with the ending card we got for you guys and the tower. So they're really changing. They're really transforming. But just so you know, I mean, you probably already know, but because they're changing and transforming, they're going through a dark night of the soul. So because they are changing and transforming, they are going through a dark night of the soul. So there is this. So it might be hard for them to work through what they're going through and still be present for you. So they might be struggling with that. But just know they're coming out of it. Because like on the Strength card that we got and the Ace of Wands and the Seven of Wands, I get the Confident card. So like they're going through this right now, but they're really coming into a lighter, brighter space. So that is awesome. The energy is not going to feel so weighing down. And then I get depressed. Nothing matters anymore. So I'm also giving to, like, if they've tried in the past to release these unhealthy attachments, I feel like that they're going to need to try maybe a few more times. It might not be something that can just happen like instantly or immediately. They might need to try a few more times. Because I'm getting like dark and then confident and then depressed. And then, you know, that might be, again, still more of that Two of Coins, you know, opposite energy. Yeah, they need time for themselves. So some of you might be in separation, or some of you might be in low contact, or you might be in like just giving them extra space. So there might be that. They're saying they're too afraid to talk to you or talk to you about it right now. So they might be going through a lot and keeping things to themselves. So there is that. But they just want to say, like, even if they are, which they are, but even though they are in so much pain, they do know that love is the answer. So I would say that, you know, not to say that you would have to love somebody through their addictions if it's, you know, really weighing down your life or just destructive, but that can get that way. But I would say, like, you know, they're in so much pain, but love is the answer. So I feel like their journey of self-love is really going to be the answer that's helping them with any addictions or unhealthy attachments. So that will help them a lot. And I do feel like that you can love them unconditionally and still have boundaries. Or you can love them unconditionally, but sometimes from a distance. Or you can love them, and then when they're in their positive energy, then you guys are able to connect. So, yeah. So basically, and they may even go through like a rock bottom section of time too, where I get the Weight card, have I lost everything? So I get like they're feeling like during these times where they're like, oh, I give up, I can't get over it, I can't break these attachments, I can't break these addictions, I'm in a lot of pain, maybe I'm just gonna settle in the comfort zone of the not trying hard. I get the Weight, have I lost everything? So I am getting in this way that they are going to have some reality checks if they get stuck too much in their depression energy. Because I do feel like at some point something's going to break through in this way, and they're going to have a reality check and think, oh my gosh, what if I lose pile one? I don't want to lose pile one. What can I do? And what's interesting with the Weight card, I'm getting too, they're waiting for you, which literally fell on the Weight card. So they are waiting for you, or they would like to connect with you or be with you in this way. So there is that. And then on the back of the deck, it says, I have so much desire for you. So I think that's also great. So we love that. We love to see it. All right. And I'm going to get some final messages for you guys. I kind of feel like you have your final messages, but we have like 1 more minute. So I figure, why don't we get some romance angels? Okay. So we're going to end on romance angels, and we're going to see a little bit about what are they thinking and feeling for you. And I'm going to get 3 cards. So that's 1 that flipped out, 2. So even though they are afraid to talk, they do want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you. So they are going to try to break through the fear to have that. And again, look at this. This is a second wedding. Okay, I have to show you the first wedding card again, just for gratuity's sake. So this is fantastic and amazing, you guys. There we go. All right. So literally you got 2 wedding cards. That is insanely awesome. So yes, I do feel like they have a heart-to-heart conversation with you where they tell you like they really, really want to progress this relationship to a marriage. They really want to have a wedding. They really, you know, love this energy with you. I feel like they're extremely serious about you. And honeymoon, yeah. They're like, I want to let us have our marriage. I want to go on our honeymoon together. I want to have this connection with you. So this is absolutely beautiful. I love this for you. And that is the messages that I have for you and the message I'm going to end on. Because I feel like this is very, very romantic. I feel like you guys are going through a lot and it's tough, and I feel like the energy could be very erratic and it could make you feel very raw. And so I would say if that's the case, you know, definitely keep remembering, you know, the self-care and the self-love cards that did come up for you, and ask for help for sure, and rely on your support system because that will help you out a lot. If this didn't resonate with you, this is more of a specific message for some of you, then I would say feel free to pick another pile or another reading or another video. If this did, I would love for you guys to like, comment, and subscribe. I love when you guys put comments down below. That always makes my day. I love it so much. And again, I want to thank Robin for donating some of her art to this channel that we're going to be featuring soon. So you guys will be able to check it out soon. I love this. And if you guys haven't subscribed, I would love for you guys to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can get updates on all my videos. So I will see you guys soon. I wish you guys all the best love and luck with your person, and I hope that you take care. Bye, guys. Hi, Pile 2. Welcome to your reading today, where we're looking at what is your person thinking and feeling about you. So I'm glad that I was able to go down to San Diego to visit my new friend, Robin. The intro that you just watched is a beautiful lake a little north of San Diego called San Marcos. It's a very pretty town, and that's a beautiful energy. So I was able to meet her and have lunch with her at the beautiful lake on the docks, and it was so pretty. So I wanted to do a pick a card reading from there to show you guys a little of like the San Diego area, San Marcos area, so you guys can get a little. I love kind of like how this channel now is kind of turned into a little bit more of like a traveling, psychic, love reading channel. And again, I don't know if I'll ever be able to sustain that, so don't quote me on the travel part, but so far I've been able to do it, and I'll have some more trips coming up, which will be cool. So from here and there, from time to time, I'll work in some travel videos for you guys. So that's fun. So we're going to feature Robin a lot on this channel with her artwork and her jewelry and her wands and her crafts and her candle holders and stuff. So I'm going to come out with, from time to time, videos on her art, which is beautiful, which you guys can purchase if you want to. It's very fun, and her work is like always infused with love, so you guys will love her work, I'm sure. Now I'm going to channel your person. You picked the fairy cards. So we're going to start with the fairies, and then we're going to work more towards and move towards tarot. And then we are going to go to oracle cards and messages and emotion cards and thoughts and stuff like that, because we are going to see what your person is thinking and feeling about you, which is always my favorite video. I don't know about you, but those are always my favorite topics. If you guys do have another topic you want me to focus on, please let me know. I'm happy to channel something about your person personally. But right now I'm getting the pregnancy card, and I have to say that in these last month or so, well, I can't say I've been filming for a lot. This is a very new channel, as you guys know. I only started I started sporadically, and then really only started around like May. But I have been getting a lot of videos and a lot of piles regarding pregnancy. So you guys might be here from that. So you guys might have that message. Pregnancy can also mean fertility as well. But you guys might be also trying to get pregnant. So I'm getting pregnancy and practice. So you guys might be trying to practice pregnancy. So I'm getting also for you guys that you guys may be trying to conceive a child. So you and your person, or you may have goals of being a parent, and you may want your person to be the parent to your children. So there is this. I'm also getting flower power. So flowers are another kind of symbol of fertility and sexuality. If you guys have ever looked at Georgia O'Keeffe's work, that's absolutely the close-up of a female. So basically, flower power is, I always look at when this connection to pregnancy, it's like the flower of a woman opening, right? So we all know what that means. I would say patience, please. So if you guys are trying to conceive a child, then just know that you're meant to have this in divine timing, and it might be a timing thing. In astrology, you can always look at your astrology chart to see when you will be fertile or when your person would be fertile. You would always want to see in a man's chart, you want to see, and I don't know why that this is the case, but what I've always taught is you look to see when Mercury is transiting the man's sun sign. So when Mercury is going over the sun of the guy, Mercury is a planet of child, going over the man's sun. I don't know why it doesn't always pertain to a woman's sun, but whatevs. It's cool. Patriarchy, I guess, exists well in astrology, as it has in everything. So, so basically Mercury goes over the sun sign of the man, and that's days where he's extra fertile. You can also look at your 8th house in your astrology chart, because that talks about your 8th house of sex, when you guys are fertile, and also your 5th house is children, and your 4th house is mother. So I would say look at your 4th, 5th, and 8th houses, and also you can look to see when Mercury goes over the sun sign. So there is that. And so basically what that means is when Mercury is the same zodiac sign and degree as the sun in your guy's chart, or in the man's chart, or in your chart if you're a man, that's when you guys are fertile. All right. Then I get the wish is granted. So yeah, I feel like this pile pertains a lot to people that are wanting to get pregnant. Now, pregnancy can also be a metaphor just for fertility and starting new beginnings and new projects. So also, you may be working with your person and wanting to start new projects with your person, or you yourself just may be in a very creative space, or your person's in a creative space. So it may just be about new beginnings as well, or giving birth to new ideas. So I would say that most of you are here looking at this pile because you would like to have kids one day. But if that's not the case, then it would just be about creative ideas, new beginnings, new starts. And I get assertiveness. So I do feel like your wish is granted when you're really speaking your mind. So if you're to really speak that into being, or if you're really, really like, you can be assertive to the universe. You can be like, I declare this. This is my intention. I am setting it. Or you can declare it to your person. But it does seem like your wish is granted. Patience, please. Flower power. Practice, practice, practice. Pregnancy and assertiveness. So that is for some of you looking to conceive a child. Otherwise, it also might be that you're looking for your person to be like pregnant with love for you, if that makes sense. You know, love can grow and gestate. And so it's about maybe wanting your person to be pregnant with love for you. So now we're going to look at some tarot cards. We're going to see a little bit more about what's going on in this connection. So I get the 4 of coins. So I do feel like your person sees you're very valuable and wants to hold on to you. The 4 of coins is like they're really protecting something sacred and special. Also, they may not be wanting to really open up that much. They might be very closed off or currently in a closed off energy. Also, this card falls on the pregnancy card. So also your person may be like, no babies right now. So it might be like they're like, no, close for business at this moment. But that's where patience, please, and then having things in the right timing could be better. This also might be that you and your person are using birth control right now. I get the Ace of Swords. So I feel like, again, conversation is going to be very important for you. And you're definitely going to be focusing on if you guys will be able to communicate about the future. So do you guys have kids or not? Do you guys have a commitment or not? What do you guys have as expectations for this connection? Maybe it's that your person has been closed off and not talking to you or not communicating very well. And now they're going to start to communicate more, and they're going to have more strength and bravery to overcome their anxieties that is making them overly self-protective. I get the Wheel of Fortune. So I also feel like things are turning around for you and your person. Things are getting more lucky. So there is this. So I do feel like that if you feel like the luck between you and your person just hasn't really been there, that the luck is turning around and things are improving. I get the 10 of Cups, which is beautiful. So this represents also ultimate happiness, happy, cheering energy, family energy. It represents things turning around so that you guys can have a lot more happiness in this connection. So I feel like your person is really focused on wanting that. And I get the Fool, which is about taking a leap of faith. So it's so interesting. So like for these tarot cards, I'm getting that like in the beginning, or maybe the beginning of just of this reading, like your person was all closed off. But then I'm getting like breakthroughs, things turning around with good luck and good fortune, ultimate happiness, celebration, leaping forward, taking a leap of faith. So it's like one closed off energy and then all beautiful. So I love this. And even the Four of Coins is like, I don't want to let go of pile 2. I will do the work to move forward. So also if your person has been a little stuck, I feel like they are opening up. So that's also great, where it's like opening like a flower. Maybe your person has been closed like a bud or closed off, and now they are blossoming. So that's also very beautiful. And I get the Hierophant, which is literally a marriage card or a very strong long-term commitment relationship card. So that is a fantastic card, fantastic energy. And the Nine of Cups, ultimate happiness, wishes coming true. So literally, you guys actually are getting like very bright, sunshiny energy. It's not a surprise that you guys have your wish granted. And it's not a surprise that you're having this new beginning and this fresh start. And I love that. You know, there definitely still needs to maybe be a little patience with that patience, please, and that practice card. But for the most part, I feel like this is fantastic. So yay, you guys. That's awesome. All right, now I'm going to go to my Truth deck just because it's become my new favorite deck. I got it in the mail a few nights ago, and I am so excited to be able to channel with it for you guys. I think this might be the second video that I'm using it in. So yay. All right, so I'm going to see what's going on between you and your person by looking at the truth of this connection as what's going on. What are they thinking and feeling about you right now? What is happening? Temporary setback. Yeah, and that's on that Four of Coins. So if you're worried that this Four of Coins, this closed off energy is going to be a permanent thing, I would say just look at this as a section of time and it's temporary. So I do feel like your person may be having a temporary setback, or you guys might be going through brief challenges in this connection at this time. Because I get that your person is really coming to terms with their very deep feelings for you. And that can be scary, honestly. They might be feeling vulnerable and they might not like it. I get soul tribe. I think they feel in the deep, deep feelings for you that you are their soul family. You are their tribe. You are the one that is like strongly bonded to them. And I get memories. I feel like they've known you for a while though, but maybe they're noticing their feelings deepening in a way that they were unexpecting, not suspecting, and that they were surprised to have happen. Because I do feel like they have a lot of beautiful memories about you. So I think that this is so special. And I get chakra balance. Yeah. So your person just needs to kind of balance their chakras or balance their energy or balance their emotions, and then they will be in a much better, happier space. So that's cool. And then I get new home. So some of you guys might even be moving in together. Or some of you, and that might be what this closed off energy is too. They might be wanting to save money and being a little bit on the conservative side financially and not wanting to take that leap of faith because of money, but then they do so. Or maybe it's a home a little bit above budget, but they take that leap. Or maybe that it's, and you're assertive about it. You're like, I want to have a family one day. We need to be in a house that can situate that. So that might be the situation. Because like you did get like wish coming true with new home. So I love the Nine of Cups with the new home energy and the assertiveness. So you may also just be needing to communicate like this is what's best for us and best for our future, best for our family, our future family. So that could be a situation that happens that's beautiful for you guys. So I'm getting maybe they have some triggers regarding money or finances, or maybe like they're attached to their home and they're holding on to it and they don't want to let it go. Or they might be like holding on to like clutter or holding on to objects, not as bad as like a hoarding situation, but like similar to not wanting to let go of something because of the memories attached. So yeah, so if you guys are thinking about moving in together or moving, then you guys also may find yourselves feeling a little triggered or stuck in regards to like making such a big change. So there's a little bit of that. I do want to see a little more. So I'm going to go actually look at the Fond de Siècle deck because I want to see a little bit about this situation. I know there's like a house card that's in this deck as well. That'd be interesting if it came up twice. So what your person is experiencing regarding you. Let's see. So I get distant horizons, which is cool. So I do feel like your person is definitely thinking off into the future. They are definitely thinking and are future forwarding in regards to this connection in a way where they're thinking about like, what do I want my future to be? I want pile 2 to be in my future. What future do we want to have? So I feel like your person is definitely thinking about the future at least 2 years off. I feel like they have worries, anxieties, and concerns about it, which is only natural because, you know, we can be very anxious when we think about what the future can be, especially if they're not a spontaneous kind of person. But even if they are, it's natural for us to feel anxiety about the future and the unknown. The unknown is a scary thing. I get poverty. So I get for you, with your person, that it's like they are just so worried about money and finances, and they're really scared that like if you guys take this leap of faith, what if it doesn't work out? What if they are poor? What if they can't afford it? What if they're living in a lifestyle above their income? So it's like they have a little challenge, a little stress in regards to that. Because I get privileged lady, I feel like they want to put you in a position that you don't have to worry about anything and that you can feel happy and that you can feel, you know, carefree. And I get courthouse. And again, I feel like they really would like to marry you in, you know, in this way. And I feel like that they really would like to progress to this. And I feel like they just may have a little like self-doubts, nervousness, or jitters or that kind of thing. So they may just have a little stress. But I want to see what they're feeling about you with the messages of love cards. So it just seems like they just have a little bit of worries and anxieties. So that's fine. Let's see. I feel like they're sure of their feelings for you. They have very deep feelings for you. And they very much want a future with you. And I feel like they probably even want to have kids with you or a family with you or pets with you or, you know, a domestic lifestyle with you. Because I feel like they do have a lot there that they care for you with. So how they are feeling about you right now. So I get forgiveness. I feel like that they hope that you forgive them for being closed off or being nervous or scared or having a hard time moving forward with you. Also, if they have been talking to you in a way where they're saying like, oh, I have so much passion and sexual desire for you, you might fear that they're using you sexually or that they only want sex from you. But they say they want forgiveness for coming across as maybe being too sexual and having you doubt their real intentions for you. Because I do feel like they do have a lot of like real intentions for you where they want like marriage and kids and stuff. And I get the Awakening card. So I do feel like they're learning their spiritual lessons. They're going through a change and a transformation. They're really wanting to progress this connection. And they do feel like that they're well on their way. They do accept that everything happens for a reason. And I feel like they know that you guys are together for a reason and that they really love your beautiful future. And I feel like that they've accepted the different obstacles in this connection or in your life. And it says that unhealed wounds are blocking this connection. So with these obstacles, it does seem like they just have some unhealed wounds in regards to maybe money or in regards to security or safety that they're just trying to kind of work out right now. Well, how are they feeling emotionally at this time for you? I want to see, what are they feeling emotionally? All right, so I'm getting Inspired. Your light illuminates my mind and soul. So I feel like that you help them not be so fear-based about life. And I feel like you help them leap forward into the future. They're definitely inspired by your example. And they're definitely, I feel like, in a very creative time. And I get deceive. I've been lying to myself and you. So I feel like they may be having to wear a mask right now. They might be feeling like, you know, they might be lying to themselves, like, oh, I'm happy in this comfort zone, and they might not be happy. I feel like the way they're trying to deceive themselves is they're trying to tell themselves that they're happy with less, or they're happy living with less, or having less happiness, less love, less of you, less of whatever, and they're not happy. So I feel like they're trying to deceive themselves in that way. Yeah, working. They're like, oh, I'm really happy working. I don't think they're happy living their own whole life just for work. So I feel like they're deceiving themselves with this, or they might be telling you that they're really busy working when they're avoiding you because they're anxious to move forward. But I don't feel like that they're going to be permanently anxious to move forward with you. I feel like it's a temporary setback. It's just temporary, and they will be moving forward with you very soon and very quickly. And I feel like with the envy, I feel like they're maybe a little envious or jealous of people who have a lot more than them. I feel like they want to feel better about themselves. And I feel like they might be wearing a mask too, that they love themselves or that they're confident in themselves. But I don't think that they are. So there is that. And then I get truth, which is interesting because I get deceive and truth. So I feel like your person is moving from a place where they're not being so open. And that's really where this Four of Coins is. So like the deception card is also kind of like they just might not be telling you the truth. They might not be opening up. But I do feel like they do. And I do feel like they do tell you the truth. So I feel like they open up, they work through it. And that's good. And they have a little jealousy, they have a little envy. They have a little bit of wanting to be in a better place, but wanting to be better off. So they're working through that energy as well. And let's see, what are their thoughts about you right now? What would they say to you that's honest if they could? So I have these, but I also want to get a few more. Those. All right. So first we have these guys. Oh, more than I thought there would be, but still. So let me have you. They are very passionately wanting to have you and wanting to move forward towards you. You matter. So if they haven't been telling you lately just how important to them you are, this is important that you know just how much you matter to them. And then I get, will you choose me? I think they're a little bit worried that you wouldn't choose them or wouldn't choose to be with them. I feel like they want things to work out in the long run as well. They do need some alone time right now. I feel like there's time that they need to spend on work. I feel like there's definitely obligations and responsibilities in their life that they have that they need to focus on. So they do need some time for themselves. They need some time to work some things out. But they do want to return and like really like have fun with you. The I want to get you drunk card is like they want to have fun. They want to be sexy. They want to have a good time. They want to, you know, have fun with you. And this is not an abuse message. So if your person is abusive, that's not for that. I would do anything for you. So I feel like they really do want to do everything possible to have a life with you and build a life with you that you guys love. Sex. They might also do anything for you in the bedroom. So they also might be like, oh, whatever you want, whatever you want. So there is this. So that is awesome too. They definitely are very, very, very sexually attracted to you because I get strictly sexual, which is not only sexual, but it's like highly sexual. And then sex, and then would do anything and want to get you drunk and be sexy and let me have you. Like there's a lot of passion, you guys, in this connection, which I'm sure you're already aware. Now let's go to the romance angels. Let's see what they are feeling for you right now at this time. Oh yeah, and I didn't do my stellar energy oracle yet. That's fun. We're going to do that after angels. Okay. So, how they're feeling for you right now at this time. So, I get passion, and that is not a surprise. They have a lot of passion for you. Tons of sexy cards are showing up in this reading. And attraction. Yes, they are very, very highly attracted to you. So they have a lot of attraction, a lot of passion. Let go of control issues. And that's really where that Four of Coins is, where they're being overly self-protective. They're just trying to control their reality and their environment. And I feel like that's really hard for them, because I feel like they feel very out of control, and that's why they're grasping something concrete. I get religious factors. So there also might be some religious factors or control issues that are affecting this connection, especially with such a high sexual connection. But I do get worth waiting for. And I do feel like that temporary setback is only temporary, that this is definitely a connection worth waiting for, and that I do feel like they are progressing with you. So I do love that energy as well. Oh, here we go. Yeah, they're just so scared. They're just so scared. I get the paralyzing fear card, so that does come up. And I get pure seduction. Okay, pile two's person, we get it. So I get paralyzing fear. It's like they're so scared to open up. They're so scared to take this leap of faith. They're so scared. But then once they do, they are running with it. And this pure seduction, they're very attracted to you. And then I get divine timing. So they know that divine timing is at work in your love life. So they also feel like, but I feel like they feel like the divine timing is like now, and they're running out of time. And then I get strong bonds. They feel such a strong bond with you. And second chance. They really, really want a second chance at this connection. And they want a second chance at being able to move forward. So that is also like so incredibly good. And then I get true love. Exactly. So I do get that your person has so much true love for you. I feel like it's very passionate, very romantic, so much romantic love. They're, they're very scared to move forward. But I do feel like once they get that courage, once they get that bravery, which is not too far off, they will do it. But yeah, but for now, exactly. So for now, they're having a little bit of a timeout. They are hiding their motives, which is really what's connected to deceive. So they're hiding their motives. They're taking some time out, and they might be giving you a little bit of a cold shoulder. They might be working hard. They might be scared and closed off. But just know that there's a happy ending card, and I get sudden realization. So they're going to have their epiphany. They're going to wake up. They're going to have their epiphany. They're going to be like, oh my God, what am I doing? I need to take action on this. And when they have that epiphany, that's when everything moves forward for them quick, like really fast. And I wouldn't be surprised if the universe also kind of conspires and like pushes them forward too. Because I feel like the universe is going to start to put some things in motion for them that is going to put them out of their comfort zone just a little bit, because they are not going to like it. And that's going to also be a catalyst to help them move forward too. So there is that. And now the Journey of Love and Journey of Love 2 cards. What is going on with you and your person? So there's this. Back of the deck energy. Union. I can't wait to dance with you into eternity. That is beautiful. Excellent. Love that so much. So I definitely feel like they want to unite with you. I'm lost without you, emptiness. And it seems like they are kind of suffering in some ways. I'm maybe not emotionally so much at this very second, but I do feel like under the emotions, underneath it, there is this hole that they feel. But impatient, I can't wait, which is very sexy. So again, that's like a hot, sexy kind of 18 plus card for you guys there. So they feel very empty without you. When they are without you, they feel empty. I get that they're impatient. They can't wait to be with you. Strong, strong, strong sexual energy. Infinite. I promise I'll never let go. That is so, so special and beautiful, you guys. So I do feel like your person really is wanting to hold on to you in very strong ways. And then pedestal. I admire everything about you. So I do feel that your person does put you on a pedestal, and they admire you so much. So that is what I have for you guys, my beautiful pile 2. I hope that you liked this video and that it resonated with you. But it did start off with a little bit more of a specific message in regards to pregnancy, but then I feel like also it was a little more kind of for the rest of you viewers as well, as it branched out and got deeper. So if this didn't resonate with you though at all, feel free to pick another pile or another video. I do have a lot of them up. And if you did like it, I would love for you guys to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you guys can always get video updates from me and everything. And if you do have a particular situation with your person you'd like for me to look at for you, then just let me know and I will make a video for you guys about it. So that is what I have for you. I hope that you take care, and I will see you soon. Bye. Hi, Pile 3. Welcome to your reading today, where you want to know what are they thinking and feeling about you, which I have to say that's probably my favorite video to channel because that's my favorite thing to look at. It seems to be something that you guys like knowing about as well, but if you guys do have a specific situation you'd like for me to channel for you regarding you and your person, then I am so happy to do that for you guys. So just let me know in the comments. I always love your comments. They really brighten my day and I appreciate you. So right now, in the intro of the video, you were able to see, I was able to go down to San Diego after all. So that was cool. I went to a little town a little north of it called San Marcos, where there's this gorgeous lake, and it was just the most beautiful sunshiny day. It was so beautiful. So I definitely want to do a few more videos for you where I travel, and I was able to meet up with my nice new friend Robin, who's so nice, and we're going to be featuring a lot of art on her channel in the next few months for sure. So she does all sorts of cool crafts and makes jewelry, and she makes wands, and she makes candle holders, and she does all sorts of cool stuff that she infuses with love, and so you guys are going to love her work for sure. We're going to feature a lot of it on this channel. But right now, I'm going to do a little relationship spread for you guys first. You did pick the Good Tarot, so that's awesome. And we're going to pull some cards and see a little relationship spread about what your person is thinking and feeling about you. We have your side, what you're thinking and feeling about the situation right now, and your perspective, because it's very interesting to see if your perspective matches up with their experience, if you guys are on the same page, or if maybe you're seeing things differently. Also, to see how they're thinking and feeling about you right now at this time. 3 cards for the past, what's happened already to bring the two of you to this current situation. 3 cards for the future, what has happened or what's going to happen in the next 3 months. And I would say we'll have each card represent 1 month, and then the second month, and then the third month. And then we're going to have a longer term outcome or more of a final outcome with this final card here as well. So we're going to look at, for you on your side, okay. So I do feel like there's been a painful ending in this situation. I do get the 10 of Swords, which is the painful ending. So you have been feeling very sad, and it's been really hard on you. You also may have had to make this ending or make this decision, because I get the 2 of Swords or 2 of Air in this deck. It's called Air. So you might be an air sign. You've had to make this decision, and it was a very difficult choice. So the 2 of Swords is like you were at a crossroads. You had to make a decision, and you probably had to make a decision to either leave your person or cut things off. However, what I love about this is I get Fortune's Wheel, which is that things have turned around now. So you may have had to, and that's another reason why I wasn't feeling like extremely empathic about this situation, because I was like, I don't feel you're suffering. I don't feel like I'm like wanting to comfort you. I'm feeling like, all right, you had to make some strong decision to cut this off, or you made a decision to make a painful ending in this connection, but things are turning around and you're starting to see improvements with your person, or maybe even with your own life. Another example of this is that maybe there was an ending that happened. You guys went through the ending, but now you're making a conscious decision to turn things around and to look at things more in an optimistic way. So it seems like you're making the best of it. And either way, it does look like the luck is turning around for you guys. For them on their side, they are still extremely sexually attracted to you. I get the 2 of Fire or 2 of Wands, which is good. I do feel like they have plans for the future to reconnect with you or to merge with you. I get the 8 of Fire or 8 of Wands, which is they're wanting to come forward right away. They might even want to travel towards you quickly. And I'm getting the Princess of Fire. So they are still seeing, wow, fire, fire, fire. Okay, so they may be a fire sign. I know I'm debuting this video also in a fire month in August, in Leo month. So they might be feeling very charged up. I'm also aware too that the fixed signs are going through a little bit of a tricky time right now with a little tricky energy. We do have a grand cross in fire signs, and today the moon should be in Scorpio. So with the moon in Scorpio, there's Aquarius, Saturn, and then it's squared that, and then it's squared with Uranus and Taurus, and then we have the sun in Leo. Mars might be in Leo by now, it probably is. I'm sorry, not Mars in Leo, Mars in Taurus, which is by Uranus. And then there's other Leo planets. I think Venus is there. Mercury is probably there. So there's like a grand cross of a lot of energies, which are a little harsh. So the fire sign energy is interesting. If your person's a Leo, they might be going through it a little bit. Also, I'm getting very strong fire sign energy from your person. So whether they are a fire sign or not, whether they are an Aries, Sagittarius, or or Leo or not, and whether you are an air sign in Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra or not, it does seem like you're in more of your head space, more of your air sign energy. They are more in a fire, passion, primal energy, a fiery, wanting to leap forward with you energy. So they are definitely very fired up. And with seeing you as a Princess of Fire and wanting to move forward towards you quickly with the 8 of Fire and strong communication, strong travel, strong moving forward energy, strong sexual energy, again, very highly like you are their celebrity, basically, with the Princess of Fire. It's a very strong time, very strong energy. What I get for you in the past, what happened? So I get the Star. There were a lot of hopes and dreams and wishes about this connection. A lot of, plans for the future that you guys had. And I get the 4 of Fire, which is interesting because I'm getting like the marriage card, the strong relationship card. So really strong hopes for a strong relationship. And then the 7 of Coins, which is patience. You guys were building this. You guys were working towards this. So I don't know what this painful ending is for you guys, pile 3, because this 10 of Swords is hard, but it doesn't seem like your person's grieving. It doesn't even seem like you're really grieving. But I feel like your person is very fueled up towards you, very keyed up. A lot of adrenaline, a lot of passion. You feel like there was something painful. Maybe just the dynamics in your connection were painful for whatever reason. Even though, or maybe you were tired of waiting. Maybe it was taking too long. But it's interesting how you had to make a decision about an ending. But feeling very lucky about it or feeling optimistic about it, knowing things are going to go well. So I get the Messenger of Fire. So I'm getting with this, it's normally the Knight of Fire, but I would say this is a feminine energy card. So I feel like this is still another version of the Princess of Fire. So this is still you. So I'm getting with the Princess of Fire, it's like you're still in the next month of time. For the rest of August, beginning September, you are on fire, baby. You are so you're acting like a Leo energy. So if you were in your headspace, now you're in a dynamic fire position. You are not afraid of being seen. You are okay with making strong moves. You are in a powerful spot. You are highly admired. You are on your height of beauty or attractiveness. This is very cool. And then I get the Hermit. So this is more like later September, going into September. Then you might feel like you're kind of at a pause or a low, or your fire has run its course. And then I get the 5 of Coins for more late September, early October, November time. So I'm getting also there may be some worries and anxieties that flare up there. So I feel like you guys might be going in cycles. You might be going in waves. It's very interesting, the dynamic of this. I feel like the fire kind of runs out or runs its course, and then you're kind of stuck with some worries and anxieties. And that's okay. We'll look at that. And then long-term future down the road, so like October or afterwards, I get Princess of Air, which is again more of this air sign. And you kind of then you go back to your logical, practical mind. Also, this is a good communication card. So I also feel like that this is good for you guys. So I like this a lot. I like this energy. I'm going to clear this space away so that we can look at some oracle cards now and have a little more plains field room. So we have stuff. I'll put these over here though. So interesting, the card that comes up on the top for this kind of theme energy though is 7 of Coins, which is regardless of whatever's happening between you and your person, it's still going to take a long time, or it's going to take a while. It's not something, even though your person is in an energy where they are like wanting to go fast, I don't think that this situation with your person is going to be immediate or be fast. But let's see. I want to go jump right to here. I've been really obsessed with my new deck, the Truth deck, honestly. I really love it because of the color, because of the words. I feel like it's very helpful. It's very direct. So with this Truth deck, I'm going to do 10 cards about what's going on between you and your person right now. What are they thinking, feeling about you? What's the situation? More details. Let's see. So 5, and then we'll put 5 on top of this. And I'm going to have them face you. Try again. All right, you guys are going to try again. And that's the thing. If you guys went through an ending, you're going to try again. Your person may have already have been trying to try again with you. And you probably have already been seeing this, energy since they are all fire. They're probably not subtle. They're probably making themselves very known and maybe even a nuisance of themselves. Because when they can't get what they want, they get very mad like a little toddler. I get closure needed. Some of you may be tired of it and want closure. Trying to move on, looking towards the best, looking towards the future. But for others of you, I feel like you guys might just need closure from the past with them. Closure from like what happened so that you can kind of move forward together with a new start. Commitment coming. They are absolutely committing to you very soon, which is beautiful. So I love that. And I get exciting news. So they are going to come at you with some really fun, exciting news. I am loving it. And then texting you. Okay, they're going to text you or message you like immediately. They might even message you on social media, but they're definitely reaching out. So you're going to hear from them very quickly. Commitment is coming, I would say, probably very soon. And they're going to try again with you. And if you're like, I need closure, they're going to be like, nah, we're going to move forward. We're not going to let this go. We're going to keep going. So that is something that's cool. Then I get for you a try again. Ask more questions. All right. You know what? You don't have to make it super easy on them, pile 3. I feel like, if they're going to want to try again with you, you're going to be like, well, how are things going to be different now, actually? Or like, let me get some more information from you first. So I do feel like you have some power here. You have some leverage. You definitely can ask them some questions. They might need to open up more. Show more respect. Maybe that's it. Maybe they need to show you a little bit more respect. So there is that. So if you are like saying, I think maybe we should be done and we need some closure, then, and they're saying they want to try again with you, then you might want to ask them, or it seems like you're going to ask them, like, how can we have more respect in this connection? How can we, move forward in this way where we can really be united, where we can really be ourselves, where we can really come together? How can we respect each other? And then I get desires reconnection, you guys. I can't make this up. This is awesome. So commitment coming is connected to desires reconnection. So they absolutely would love to be back with you, and with all their fire on their side, you guys, yes. Exciting news, new lifestyle. Some of them are going to be improving their lifestyle. Some of them are going to make some changes so they can be with you. Some of them might make some changes you've been asking them to make for a while, or some of them may just have a new lifestyle that they want to incorporate you into or bring you into. And then I get texting you, and then I get no. Some of them may just call you. So some of them might text you, some of them might social media message, and some of them may just be like, screw it, I'm showing up. They might just show up at your house. They might just call you out of the blue. They may just be like, I have to jump on this opportunity and call pile 3. Or they may just show up. They may be like, I just want to take you out. It's like almost like texting is almost a little bit, it'll be like texting, but it's almost like texting is like too mild for what they want to do. They might just call or might just show up. They might just take you out. They might just send you something in the mail or might just give you a gift or romance you in some big way. So this is awesome. I want to know a little bit more about this no card for texting. Assert yourself. Oh, no, they're going to text you and you're going to be like, you're not going to be having it. You're going to be like, actually, this is how this is going to go down because I don't know what you're trying to do rolling back up in here. And I feel like you're not going to tolerate that very well. So they're going to text you and you're going to be like, that's all you got? No. All right. That's it. You guys are sassy. If your person is bringing the fire, but you're the messenger of fire soon. So you're not going to be, this air sign princess for long. You're going to be a fiery person. If you are a fire or have fire in your chart, you're going to bring it out. You're going to be like, I am the Leo. I am the Aries. I am the Sagittarius energy. So that's fun. Back of the deck, I get healing, healed, healer. I do feel like you've been going through a lot of healing and healing your heart lately. What is going on with the fairies? So I get, for some of you, they're talking about being more domestic with you. So I'm getting new home. Some of them want to move in with you or have a new home with you. Some of them may be healing family dynamics. So it improves the relationship you guys have. It might be that you guys, they're healing from their family dynamics. I get child or children. They might be healing from some childhood wounds. They may be healing in regards to co-parenting or in regards to having kids, in regards to kids being important. There might be an important birthday coming up soon, maybe one of their kids' birthdays or your kids' birthdays, or it might be, an important birthday of a friend or family member that's coming up that's going to be an important situation. Let's see. I get vegetarian. So some of them are going to try to change their ways. They're trying to try to eat right. They're going to try to get themselves in shape. They're going to try to be more health conscious. I feel like they're just making changes all around so they can be with you. I get the affirmations. So I'm getting the assertive energy a lot. I'm getting definitely fire energy. I'm getting affirmations. So I'm definitely getting that you guys are going to be definitely thinking positive. If there is an ending, you guys are not done. I feel like you guys are not down and out at all. You are not depressed. So I feel like you feel like it was a wise decision if you guys had an ending. But I feel like they are like, no, this is not the way this is going to be. I'm going to fix it. Then I get romance angels. All right. How are they feeling about you, pile 3? How is your person feeling about you? Honeymoon. They would like to either take you on a trip or take a trip to see you or have a honeymoon phase of your connection. They are wanting to be highly romantic, highly passionate, most likely highly sexual. Very good. And I get retreat. I feel like, again, they want to take you a little ways away. They might still be in a retreat energy, but I feel like they've already started to reconnect with you for most of you. Yeah, I get make the effort. They're absolutely going to make the effort with you, and they're going to try to pull out all the stops. I get reconciliation. Exactly. This is like the third card of that. So they are very, very, very much going to try to reconcile with you. They're making the effort. They're trying to come back. They may feel like, maybe it's unrequited love right now, but I love you, pile 3, and I'm really going to try. I feel like you're my soulmate. Even if you don't feel the same right now, I know that you are this for me, and I definitely feel like your person is going to be very, very focused on you very quickly. So that is very good. They are bringing out all of their passion. Now we're going to look at messages of love. We're going to see what they think and feel about you now. So yeah, your person's coming in strong. Your person has a very strong dominant energy. When your person wants something, they go for it. So, all right. So I get retreat again, and literally the retreat card fell on the retreat card. Yeah, they are definitely going on a retreat with you, taking you away, and or they're still just emerging out of being in a retreat mode. But for sure, yes, they definitely needed to recharge their batteries, or they needed to have some realizations and epiphanies about this, and I feel like you showed them. Soulmate again. So the Soulmate card came out twice. So this is also extremely strong, you guys. You're going to have some major changes in this connection, or a lot of passion. I get decision. Somebody finally made a decision, and that's somebody with you. So to Miss Two of Swords, Mr. Two of Swords over here, absolutely. Past life love. I feel like your person knows that you are their past life love, and I feel like they might have needed to take some time to really reflect on the fact that you're their soulmate, to make a decision to move forward on this past life love, because they feel you are their twin flame. So you guys, this is very strong. This is very, very, very strong, and I'm very excited for you guys. This is passionate, and I think you've been waiting for a while, so this is awesome. I feel like they're gonna need to be able to like keep it up though. They're gonna have to be able to be consistent with it, and sometimes all this passion can be like a burst, but hard to maintain. So I feel like you're gonna be also kind of trying to see what changes can be implemented or made so that this can be a little bit more sustainable. So now I'm getting weak. I'm about to break. So I do feel like they have had a very hard time resisting you, or a very hard time being away from you, because they're already very fired up. And I get the seductive card. They see you as highly seductive, which is beautiful, and freedom. They want to break free from anything that's been holding them back. Any chains that have bound them, they are breaking the chains, which is amazing. And I get the truth. They're finally ready to open up and tell the truth to you, because they are so ready to be open and honest and communicate. I do feel like, yeah, they're a little unstable. So with all that fire, all that passion, I'm not getting too much grounding energy. So I'm getting that they may feel like the truth is that they tell you this in like a passionate moment, in a moment of passion. So I feel like they open up, because like I get weak, they're about to break. They're so attracted to you. They break free. And like even how cool this is, like when I look at both of these cards, the chain and the rope are breaking. So if there was something that was holding them back, some chains or restrictions, that's breaking because of their attraction for you. And I feel like that the truth is they might be very unstable right now, and they're going to be telling you, being very open. I mean, I can't even talk, right? So they're going to be very open to you, and telling you this in a moment of passion. They love your sweet kisses. They definitely miss that. So they're absolutely focusing on that. They are definitely keyed up by all the Leo month energy right now going on, if you're watching this at this time. I get the depth card. They really want to give you more of themselves, and they really want more of you. And then finally, sexual let's play. Exactly. That is the overarching energy for sure. So much fire, so much passion. I love this. So, so, so good. Now I want to see, yeah, we haven't done these yet, I don't think. We're going to do Stellar Energy Oracle. Love letter. That might be it. They might not text you. They may write you a whole letter. So I get the love letter card. So they might write you like a whole love letter. That might be what it is. That it might not be as menial as texting. Even though we love a text. We love a good text. But I do feel like they have a nice love letter. They might be telling you. They might even be taking some time apart or some time away to write it with the time out card. And again, I am getting retreat twice, time out. You know, I feel like there may be a separation, but it's ending right now, or you're coming out of separation. And I get hidden motives. They may still kind of like hide some of their motives, which is interesting because hidden motives is on the truth card. So there's going to be a bit of, and that unstable, a bit of a difference between keeping stuff to themselves and then blurting it all out and telling you. Burning passion, exactly. They're going to tell you this in a moment. They're going to tell you this truth in a moment of burning passion. So exciting. So amazing. Hidden feelings. Oh my God, you guys. Your person. No wonder why you made an ending. Your person is so erratic. They're so all over the place. They're like telling you this in a moment of burning passion, but they have hidden motives, hidden feelings, but the truth, and then unstable. They just can't control, they just can't get their stuff together. Balancing act, exactly. That's on the unstable card. Your person is just not able to be grounded at all. They're just going to be spurts of panic and spurts of passion and spurts of this and then retreat and then forward and then back. So they are very interested. Broken silence. Yeah, absolutely. And that's on the texting and everything next to balancing. Yeah, your person's going to start to open up to you big time, and they're going to start to be passionate towards you big time. So that is amazing, amazing. What else is going on? I need more details. You guys. Okay. I feel like I'm feeling fiery like your person. I'm feeling sassy. I'm feeling like you. I'm feeling like your sassiness. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bottom of the deck energy, courtship. Yes, I love that I looked at that. All right. Totally. They are going to pull out all the stops. All right, I get thief. So they are really trying to figure some stuff out. I get wealthy man. Yeah, they are definitely trying. They might be even trying to buy you something, maybe get something for free or do something a little bit surprise. And then I get judication, and then I get toil and labor. And then I get false person. All right, you guys have also gotten the most amount of deception cards in all these piles. So I'm also getting for you too, with thief, false person, deceptive, hidden motives, hidden feelings. Your person just does not feel comfortable being open and honest. That is just the truth with them. But I feel like you're going to be hearing a lot more of the truth, and they're going to be holding a lot less back. So that is cool. Also, I feel like there may be some paperwork happening at their job that's going to be helping them out and helping them move forward in life and with you and helping their confidence and all of that. I dream about you a lot too much. So they definitely have a lot of dreams about you. They're very passionate. I feel like they may have even just had a dream about you. Yeah, this love scares me. No kidding, because they are on and back and forward and sideways. So this love scares them so much. My life started when I met you. You might have met them when you guys were both much younger. Sex with you. Yes, pile 3's person. They very, very much are very highly passionate towards you. We definitely see this. I want you to choose. So they also want you to choose them. And then I just want you all the time. Yes, we're very aware. So your person is extremely highly passionate, very, very strong. So I love this for you. I love this with your person. I will take a final message now from the Journey of Love and Journey of Love 2 Oracle deck. I'll pull 4. So what is your person as a final message thinking and feeling about you with all of their passion? Shocking. Yes, they are shocked by their own behavior. They are shocked by their own passion that they feel. I am amazed by your beauty. They're also shocked by how gorgeous you are. So, absolutely that. I'm getting 1, 2, 3 more. 4 more. Oh, this is the 3rd Soulmate card. Literally, soulmate. We've done this before. We will do it again. Oh yeah, your person's reconnecting. So this is a very, very strong, very highly passionate 3rd soulmate card. You got the twin flame card. This is excessively good. Abandon, don't give up. that your person is scared that you're going to give up on this connection and on them, and they do not want that. They're scared of the love, but they're also scared that you might give them up. So they're scared to have it, and they're scared to not have it. And then I get that this card is the same front and back, which is actually the card of union. So it says union at the bottom there. So they know that you guys have gone on a big journey of love, and they are so excited for your union. And then comparison. Nobody could ever take your place. And that's the truth. Nobody can. So that is the message that I have for you, my beautiful pile threes. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. If you feel like it didn't resonate with you at all, feel free to pick another pile or another video. And if you did like this, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. And hit that notification bell so you will be updated with all notifications for when I come out with new videos, which I have a lot of them coming out, which are going to be really cool and fun. So I hope you guys check them out. And I'm excited to show you some artwork from Robin that's coming out soon. So you guys will like that a lot. And I will see you guys next time. So until then, I wish you lots of love and luck with your person. And I hope that you guys take care because they are coming in hot. Bye, guys.